My name's Stephanie, and today I'm going to be showing you my portfolio for multiliteracies. I chose to do the platform through Google Classroom for two reasons. One, because it's super easy to organize Google Classroom once you get the hang of it. And two, because most teachers and most boards have been using Google Classroom. So I figured it was a good idea to get myself familiarized with the program as a teacher about to head out to start working. So I'm going to quickly open it up here. So this is my main page of my Google Classroom. As you can see, it's very straightforward. I have my banner here, and this Google Classroom is for any multiliteracy practice, focused more towards how other educators or other teachers could introduce multiliteracies to their students. So it's a teacher for teacher kind of classroom. So if we scroll down here, this is what's called the stream in a Google Classroom. I did have a little introduction here about myself, so those coming in knew who I was and make it a little bit more personable. The only downside to the stream is it does go chronologically. So as you scroll down, the older the post is, it'll be further down in the stream. So as we go up here, there's no work due since I haven't assigned it and it's not set up to have work due. But however, if I wanted to turn this into more of a workshop for teachers to learn multiliteracies in a more hands-on type of approach, I would easily be able to create a work due section to help teachers move through, let's say, different modules on how to learn multiliteracies. So when we click classwork up here in the top bar, this moves us to what I like to refer to as a section where you can see everything that's all organized together. So on the side here to our left, we have what's called the topics. So anything you want to get to quickly, you just click on a topic. But just like the stream, if we scroll down, everything we want to see is right here. So if we go and we want to see what's in the extra section on the side left bar here, we give that a click and it just pops up with what is there. Same thing, references. This was for the first adoption of the portfolio. So these are all the references that I used during part 1. And then part 2, here are some examples of multiliteracy's teachings in action. This first post here that you can see on your screen are examples of multiliteracy approaches of infographics I used while at Western. And then if we scroll down here, these are different slideshows I put together that have multiliteracy enriched slides within them that I used on my placement this past fall when I was teaching in a family studies class. We move up here. This is the enriched lesson plan from before. So in the first section of this portfolio, I made this guy here. I brought him in. It's the healthy versus unhealthy relationships lesson plan. I moved into this is how you can make it more multiliterate and use multiliteracies to enrich it. And then this is it in its final practice here with all the resources somebody may need. So then Q&As, any questions or answers kind of questions that we needed to cover for the portfolio. And if we go back up to the top bar here where it says people and grades, people shows who can view your portfolio, and grades, if I were to be marking, this is where grades can be shown. What I have learned during this experience overall making this portfolio is how easy it is to put multiliteracy or multiliterate approaches into a lesson plan, and how easy it is to make it a more enriched lesson, and how important that is because you may have students who know pictures over words better, so they might be better with that visual mode over the linguistic mode. And in reality, multiliteracies just helps to make your classroom a more inclusive environment. So I hope you enjoyed my little preview, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!